Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen, and today I'm sharing some DIYs for fall using napkins. This first one, I'm just going to go ahead and use a Dollar Tree crate, and I painted it, and I'm going to go ahead and paint it white just so I can put a napkin over the top without that color seeping through. Most of my napkins I have picked up at flea markets or just kind of napkin stores. Also, friends have given me plenty of napkins, Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree, Dollar General. There's just so many different ones. So I'm not sure where these came from. These are some older crafts that I did. I've been working on a special project for the past couple weeks, so I am slacking with my fall crafts, but I love these ones as if I just made them yesterday. So once I added that napkin to all four sides of the crate, I'm going to go ahead and sand this. Now I love usually I like to use the Elmer's glue stick. I do use Mod Podge when it is on hand, but now I just really don't even buy it unless I absolutely have to. So once that's sanded down, I just threw some pumpkins in here. So I love buying pumpkins usually after the holidays at Hobby Lobby. Like after the fall season, you can get them for 75% off, sometimes even 90%. There's still a ton around. These ones I think are from Dollar Tree, but either way, like that is literally how I've been saving through the seasons, is buying after the season the previous year. Next up, I'm going to go ahead and paint this pumpkin white because of course we're going to be using a napkin for this as well. And honestly, anytime I use a napkin, I always go ahead and paint it white just so nothing seeps from underneath and you don't see any color and it just kind of looks very clean. So this napkin, I want to say this one was from Dollar General. I could be 100% wrong, but I think their napkins are still $1 up there. So if I can find cheap napkins, I recently ran into this napkin clearance party store I'm in Michigan, so we're in Southwest Michigan, and I was getting napkins for 25 cents a pack. It was crazy. I stocked up for Christmas for sure, and I think I did grab a couple for Halloween because I'm debating on doing Halloween DIYs. So I did a couple last year. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would watch that. So once the napkin was added, I just kind of dry brushed around it just to try to seal that napkin just a little bit. Wrapped the stem in some twine and then wrapped that green stem with some twine as well. And that is it. I don't always like to add bows to everything, so this was a bowless one. This one I don't think I love as much as I did when I first seen it. Just kind of wrinkled. I do think I will be trying that iron-on method next time I do napkins. I just think it'd be kind of fun, and it seems to get all of the wrinkles out of napkins, and I've been watching a few videos and I'm like, okay, that doesn't look so hard. This next one, I'm just using this large jar. Nowadays, I get all of my jars or glass from yard sales or the thrift store, mostly yard sales because everyone will put 10 cents on them or 25 cents, which is such a steal. And now that Dollar Tree prices have gone up, I don't honestly see myself shopping there as much. People will say that it is way cheaper still, and it's honestly, some stuff's not. Like, I don't think their wood stuff was really worth $1.25, and when I was just in there, they put all those little red stickers on a lot of Dollar Tree craft pieces, and I may just end up getting like wood from like Menards or Lowe's or something like that and just end up cutting it down because you can get some fence pickets for under $2 a piece, and these are like 8 to 10 feet long. It's crazy. So anyways, jars I do not get at Dollar Tree. I get them from yard sales. I will never pay over 50 cents for any type of jar. But I love this napkin. I put it on each side. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some picks with some pumpkins. And this is just a quick, fun way to use a napkin. I found these napkins at a flea market. They were not $3.99. I think I paid $1 or $2 for the whole pack. I'm just going to go ahead and add these to these wooden boxes that were from Michael's. These are only 99 cents, or at least they were when I bought them. I can never say how much stuff costs because you just never know when it's going to go up. I just went ahead and just kind of shoved the napkin in here, and then I just kind of sanded off what was unnecessary. And then I think I just kind of sanded off way too much, so I ended up just pulling apart some rope and just adding it around the edges. But I think these turned out so cute. This was such a fun, quick DIY to do. I love decorating tier trays, so these were perfect for that. Next up is this white ceramic tray. This is from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to go ahead and add this napkin right to the center with some Mod Podge. I love this one actually. I ended up putting this in a tier tray as well, but this could honestly just be next to your sink, and you could add your rings to this, whatever you choose, but I think that this one turned out so cute. Boxes are always so much fun to add napkins to because it just takes no time at all, and this is just a very quick DIY. I love quick DIYs just because I love having new decor like right then and there, but I do have 2 kids in sports, in school, doing all the things. We do have animals to take care of, so there's just a time where I just cannot sit in my craft room for 8 to 10 hours a day. It just does not work for me, and I also have a really hard time going back to my other crafts. So this summer has been a huge struggle for me to get back into the swing of crafting because we just really enjoy being outside and doing things outside and doing things together. And me sitting in my 12 by 12 room has been very, very hard on me, but watching videos back like this really makes me want, and it kind of gets me in the mood to want to get to crafting because I love fall and I love some good new fall decor. So this one I'm just using, I want to say this is a canvas. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's a sign or canvas, but either one would honestly work. I loved this napkin. This one actually came from Dollar General a couple years ago, and this is one of my favorites. I have all the intentions on using this one again this year just because using napkins is so fun, and this always kind of just can be used as like a scrapbook paper, which honestly a thing of napkins is cheaper than a piece of scrapbook paper at this point. I love these little galvanized plaques, and I'm just going to go ahead and add that right to the center. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add this give thanks and paint it orange. And then I just topped the sign with a burlap bow. These I think are from Amazon. I used to get a lot of stuff from Burlap Fabric, which I used to love that website. I don't even know if it's still around anymore. But anyways, this is it. These were so fun to make, and I did make a second one just to have as a fun little background prop. Next up are these pumpkins from Dollar Tree, but honestly, you could use whatever pumpkins from wherever you can find. I'm just going to be pulling off the stems, and then I'm just going to be adding napkins around these. Like I said, it is always better when you go ahead and paint them. You don't have to, but I, of course, am going to go ahead and paint them white. And with my favorite napkin, and I actually did 3 of these pumpkins in the same napkin. It's just my favorite, and if I add these to any sort of tray or to my hutch, I just want everything to match, so I had to do 3 of these. Are these signs that are shaped like pumpkins from Dollar Tree. These ones always have glitter on them, or they're always falling apart, and they're really cute, kind of, I guess. But we're going to go ahead and obviously paint the backs white, and we're going to, of course, add some napkins to them. Honestly wish Dollar Tree would bring those frames back. They make them very similar to how they used to, but these would just come out like picture frames, so the backs would just come right out and you could pop them right back in. The new ones, they do not work that way. I still actually have this piece. This is my carpet days when I used to sit on the floor in my craft room when I had carpet in here. So this is quite a few years back, but this to this day is one of my favorite crafts. I put this out every single year. It just looks just like something that I would have bought. It looks perfect. It looks good, just as I did, or just as I put it together the first time around. I did end up making a few of these, and I also have made some for Christmas using napkins. These are always super fun to use. These are around fall time, so if you need to grab them during fall. I think they also have something very similar at Hobby Lobby. I'm not for sure. I haven't seen them this year, but maybe they've had them in the past. Maybe not. Maybe it's just Dollar Tree. Anyways, I just used an Elmer's glue stick, of course, and then I went ahead and added the napkins to the bottom. I'm using tube confetti and just some, what is this called? Puff paint. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add that puff paint, and then we're going to add that tube confetti like it's sprinkles, and then we're just going to make a really cute garland. I love grabbing signs like this after the season is over with. I think I picked this up for 30 cents. Dollar General always has so many items for 90% off. I grabbed so many florals, so many signs, so many pumpkins. Last year after Dollar General had all their sale, I just bought pretty much everything. They had it for weeks. Nobody wanted it, and they were so glad that I ended up taking it. But I'm just using, obviously, my Elmer's glue stick, and then I'm just going to go ahead and add that napkin to the center. I think this napkin was honestly from Dollar General as well. It seems very familiar. I'd have to go back and like listen to my videos, but these are all old. I don't know if sometimes they do make the same ones every year. You can pick them up, but this one is honestly my favorite. I have used this so many times. And then of course I did have to sand around some of the edges to get rid of the unwanted napkin. This hello was from Walmart, I want to say. Walmart or Hobby Lobby. I want to say it was Walmart. I'm going to go ahead and paint it orange. And this is just, I think, the pumpkin color by Waverly Chalk Paint. And then I'm actually just going to glue this right to the front of the sign, so it kind of has like a 3D effect. DIY, I'm using one of those faux cutting board signs from Dollar Tree. I'm going to go ahead and paint the center white, and then I'm going to use this sunflower napkin. This is one of my favorites. I think this one came from a flea market. I'm going to go ahead and use Elmer's glue stick once again, add the napkin right to the center. And then I did have some really cute sunflowers that I picked up at Dollar Tree and at Hobby Lobby. So if your Dollar Tree does not have them, Hobby Lobby seems to always have these sunflowers, big and small. I'm going to go ahead and add some little wooden beads to the bottom just to lift this up a little bit. This is a quick and easy one. Just grab a candle from Dollar Tree, use a glue stick, and just add a napkin to this. I love when these are turned on. These look so pretty. Last one, I'm using one of these wood round signs from Dollar Tree. I'm going to go ahead and grab this leaf napkin and add it onto the whole thing. Sometimes I like to do like half wood round, like with the napkin, half painted, but we just kind of went all out with the napkin this time around. I also grabbed this Hello Fall sign. I cannot remember where I got this from. I want to say this was Hobby Lobby. If not, it was definitely Dollar General. It's one of the two. Gonna go ahead and paint this black. I just thought that using black would make it really pop out of the napkin because there was just, the napkin is so busy and full of leaves. So I definitely thought that the black would work a lot better instead of using any other color. And that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed these napkin DIYs for the fall. And if you did, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, I would love you to stick around and subscribe. I have some fun videos for you guys. I will be working on fall very soon, so you have some brand new crafts to do. And take care. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.